Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Hearthstone. Today we're going to be continuing to check out the Kobolds and Catacombs expansion, this time with something a little bit different. Today we're checking out our Barnes Hunter deck, which is a deck I found online that at first I thought it was a meme deck. It runs only 2 minions in Barnes and Yasharj. However, it's actually quite effective in the early game if you can pull the combo, and if not, it falls back to a very consistent Spell Hunter deck, which is a deck that I really enjoyed this expansion anyways. It has about a 60% win rate, at least according to online stats, so I thought I'd feature it for you guys and see if this kind of a deck was something you'd be interested in seeing more of. Let's go ahead and jump in and see if we can get our first win.
Rexxar versus Rexxar.
Alright, this actually is going to be a little bit difficult. We've got a mirror match here. And unlike what you may expect, we're actually not going to mulligan everything here. We're going to keep Wandering Monster. Usually, you would mulligan everything in a Barnes deck in hopes of pulling Barnes. However, I recommend keeping Wandering Monster and Cat Trick in your opening hand because they are very strong and it's important to have anti-aggro measures if you're playing against aggressive decks. You might be willing to go without them if you're playing more of a control deck, but even then, Cat Trick is very, very strong. If you can get a turn 1 or turn 2 4/2, it is... I've gotten many concedes just from Cat Trick activating early in the game. It's very good. For us, for this turn, I'm just going to go ahead and drop a Wandering Monster. Hopefully we'll get lucky and it'll be enough to kill the Dire Mole. I was considering saving my coin for an Eaglehorn play, but it's not strictly necessary. Huh. Didn't attack into it. I wonder what he thinks it is. Cat Trick. Nice. So now we have a fully upgraded Emerald Spellstone for turn 5, which is going to be amazing tempo. We're going to get 4 3/3s in one go. Come on. Ah, 1-2. You kidding me? At least I'll probably get a random 1 cost from it. Hey, and we got a counter for his 4/4. Fantastic. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and bop this guy. Shouldn't that have summoned a random... Oh, it's at the end of my turn. Okay. And then we'll Animal Companion ourselves. Haha. My bear is a way bigger deal than your bear. Oh, that's a great 1/1. This could be a very happy friendship here. No, don't do it. It's actually not that good. It's gonna kill that. Well, I get to keep my cool value guy, so... Let's see. We're gonna Eaglehorn this turn for sure, and we'll Tracking as well. Let's Tracking first, just in case we get some crazy draw. Against a Hunter. Wandering Monster is really good. I think Flanking Strike might be best, though. Yeah. It's just more consistent. I wish I could use it this turn. So efficient. But instead we'll Eaglehorn to remove this threat. And we'll just hit him for 4. Bit of a bummer that we're going to lose our 1/1 probably this next turn, but we got 2 cards out of it, which is great value. Oracle. Oracle. I hate Grimscale Oracle. He's like the worst Murloc I could have pulled in a situation like this. What do you got, guy? Is he gonna like Houndmaster? Wow. Huh, I haven't actually seen Houndmaster in a while. And that was an interesting choice there. I suppose it definitely is gonna protect him from taking a hit along the road here, but I have an Eaglehorn bow, so I'm gonna Greater Emerald Spellstone, I think. Ooh, no, I'm going to Flanking Strike this turn for Great Trade. Great Trades. And he can have his 1/3 still, I don't care about that. It feels like we're doing really, really well this game, though I'm gonna be honest, we're about tied. I mean, he has the same number of cards in hand, we have better board position, but we're at about the same health counts, so... I actually thought I was a little further ahead than I am. Divine Shield. Really? A 1/2 is basically as good as a 1/3 when you're playing against a Hunter, so... It's interesting. Hey, Patches. Looks like we will be using Explosive Trap next turn. Oh, I see. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I wasn't thinking about patches. Crushing Walls is a good card. Explosive Trap. Do I want to play it, or do I want to just make him make trades? I do want to play it. I'm going to Explosive Trap and then Animal Companion here. Hey! I guess if you silence Misha, you can pull Misha again? Interesting. We'll take away any momentum he's trying to gain with pirates here. It's fairly likely that he's only running maybe a Bloodsail Buccaneer or two, or South Sea Deckhand, excuse me, or two, but we're just gonna play it safe. I do not want to have to deal with some buffed up pirates down the road here. Wow, this is just like a Misha match here. 4 Animal Companions, 4 Mishas. He's getting pretty good value out of those Dire Moles, credit where credit's due. Does he have enough? Can he? Oh no. Wait, what? Buddy, you left my 4-1 in place. Oh, buddy. That's interesting. Marok Dalar we definitely don't want to be playing right now. I could Crushing Wall if I really felt threatened here, but I don't. So instead I'm gonna Cat Trick and Emerald Spellstone. And if he wants to trade half of his whole board for half of my minions, that's fine with me. What I'd really like to see, though, is Barnes, because with Barnes, we can pull all the minions out of our deck at once to set up for Rook Dalar, and it's a guaranteed Yasharj. Basically, it's you spend 4 mana, and you get at least 14 to 15 mana worth of minions. Because what happens is Barnes is guaranteed to pull Yasharj, and then at the end of the turn, the 1/1 Yasharj clone will pull the full 10/10 one. Unfortunately, there's no more synergy after that, unlike in my big priest deck or something like that, but it's not really needed. Honestly, I don't think I've actually pulled the combo quite yet, but I've won a good number of games, so it's not required. That is definitely the meme portion of this deck. But it can be really, really good, I'm sure, if you do pull it right at the beginning. Yeah, now we're in a much better position than we were earlier, because he's down to only 2 cards, and it's light. One of them he's had in his hand for 8 turns, so it's fairly likely it's a pretty situational card. It may be Deathstalker Rexxar, though, which would be strong against this board. Not perfect, but strong. He also may have just walked away from the game, which would be a bummer for him, because I want to hit him really hard. Candle Shot. Now do we waste Rook Dalar? 4 plus 6, 8 or 12... Math, 16 damage. We do not. We're 1 short of lethal. That's hilarious. Okay, well I guess we'll just Candle Shot this turn then, and Crushing Walls. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, and we'll bop with this for the fun of it. Yeah, Candle Shot. Well, at least he had the good grace to go AFK, and not like try and run his turn timer. Nice. All right, we'll just finish him cleanly here, unless we pull Barnes, because it'd be fun if we did. No, 1 card off, so close. All right, well, there you have it. Meme Hunter is actually pretty effective. It looks like we just took on the current face hunter, which I think is the best hunter in the current meta, and we were able to take a win. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below so that I know. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.